Super Bowl. I love it, man. I love it. This is the last game of the NFL season, though. So, but it's always stuff going on. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Craig. Who has the edge in coaching, Andy Reid or Bruce Arians? Some of these are gonna be real easy, but some are difficult.
This is easy. This is Andy Reid. To me, it's not even close.
Yeah.
Like Andy Reid's been to the Super Bowl twice. This is his third time. He's won it once. He could have won it another time if McNabb didn't cramp up or whatever. But he just has more experience in coaching as well. Arians, give him credit. He's been on Super Bowl teams as an assistant with the Steelers. They won it twice there. But this is his first time as a head coach. He's done a great job, obviously, with the Bucs. But Andy Reid is he's just a proven one of the best coaches in the NFL, at least for the last decade or so, probably more than that. And he just has that experience because he has a team around him that's pretty much been there. It's pretty much the same team that he had last year, and he's pretty much coaching one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So I would definitely give the edge there to Andy Reid on this one. And to me, it's not even close.
All right, Joe, who is the edge in coaching, Andy Reid or Bruce Arians?
It's definitely Andy Reid. And I like Bruce Arians. I think he's a good coach, and this is his second Super Bowl, and I think he's great. But Andy Reid, if it wasn't for Bill Belichick, Andy Reid would be considered the best coach of our lifetimes. For multiple reasons. This is his third Super Bowl appearance. He had this is the second time he's been to 3 championship games in a row. Because he had 4 in a row with Philly and then 3 in a row with Kansas City. And if not for Belichick, he'd probably have another Super Bowl ring. Andy Reid's a great coach. He's a future Hall of Famer. I like Bruce Arians, but he's not Andy Reid.
All right, Mo, who you got the edge in the matchup?
Like everybody said, Andy Reid is not even close. And I think even with coaches, I don't think it just stops at players. I think even with coaches, Andy Reid won't never come out and say it out loud. But I think right now he's in his mind. He's thinking, I'm fighting for history here. I'm trying to win a second Super Bowl. I'm one of the greatest offensive minds of our lifetime. Like Craig and Joe said, Bill Belichick stopped him from having another 1 or 2 Super Bowls. So you look at it right now, he's fighting for history right now. And he won't say it out loud because that's just how Andy Reid is. But he knows winning a second Super Bowl that will put him in history as far as coaches wise. Yeah. So I think definitely that's going to be a motivating factor. And I think, Bruce Arians has been there before, but not as a head coach. So I think Andy Reid definitely has that advantage.
Yeah, I got to give it edge to Andy Reid. Andy Reid is phenomenal, man. I was listening to a podcast, a snippet of one, and they were like, Andy Reid, he doesn't go home sometimes. He just stays watching film, breaking it down, take a nap. They said he's so meticulous. He pays attention to detail a lot, and that's what makes him a great coach. And he's very innovative, and he doesn't, he take risk, and I like that. Y'all are right. I think he's one of the greatest offensive minds, and I think him and Patrick Mahomes are going to be here for a really long time.